Hello and welcome to possibly the greatest experiment ever performed on a blog. I've been wondering for a while about porridge. I've just recently got into porridge. A long kind of period in the wilderness where I thought it was horrible stuff, but I've realised if you put sugar in it, it's actually nice. Now, sugar makes everything nice, but do you know what else makes everything nice? Diet Coke. Diet Coke makes everything wonderful. So, with that in mind, I have a bowl. An empty bowl. I have some porridge, and I have some Diet Coke. Wrong way around. Diet Coke. There's not a great deal left in it because I've been drinking it all day, which possibly explains why I'm caffeinated to the hilt and willing to undertake this. So, bowl. Into the bowl goes the porridge. Not too much porridge. There we go. Porridge. Into the bowl goes the Coke. Okay, it's a bit fizzy. Hang on a second, I'll probably move the camera down rather than really poured it all over my... Trust me, there's Coke in there. Hang on a second. You see, there. It's a bit horrible actually. Hang on, can I move that? Point this screen there. Coke in the bowl. There we go. And I shall now... I don't actually know how much Coke to put in. Doesn't give instructions for making porridge with Coke on the box. I'll put a bit more Coke in. There we go. Now I'm going to put it in the microwave. I'm hoping my house won't explode. I shouldn't have thought it would do, but still, never mind. I don't think I'll need any extra sugar in here because there are, of course, artificial sweeteners inside Coke, so hopefully we'll be alright. Right, I'll just turn you towards my microwave. What do you think? 2 minutes? Too long? Put a minute in and then have a look. There we go. So that's whizzing away. We just have to wait, I suppose. Let's have a look. Strangely enough, it doesn't seem to be quite the same consistency as normal porridge. I'm gonna give it another minute, I think. Yeah, it's not very warm at all. Give it another minute. Right. Kind of looks like flapjack. So it's a bit foamy. Okay, so you can see that. There we go. How hot is it? It's quite hot. I think I'll put a bit of extra coconut to cool it down a bit. I do that with porridge normally, and just put a bit more milk in just to make it cooler. Okay. Nice brown kind of porridge. Can't really see because it's orangey lights in here. It's kind of got the colour of, let's say, yeah, flapjack if you made it with black treacle rather than golden syrup or something like that. This is quite reminiscent of a video podcast a chap called the New York City Watchdog does called Serial Wednesdays. He hasn't done one of those for a while. Maybe this will convince him to let me take over the franchise. I don't know. Anyway, okay. Entire. Doesn't sound too bad. You know, I don't think that's particularly pleasant. I don't think that's a pleasant taste at all. No. The results of the experiment. The results of the experiment are that porridge does not taste particularly nice if made with Diet Coke. Diet Pepsi might be better. I suspect it wouldn't be, but it might be. But there's a kind of fizzy aftertaste which doesn't really sit right with porridge, to be honest. Yeah, no, I don't really recommend it, to be honest. It's not nice. So there you go. The conclusive proof. Do not make porridge with Diet Coke, or probably, I would suspect, don't make it with regular Coke as well, or even caffeine Coke. In fact, any fizzy beverage is probably not the best thing to have. It's alright when you first eat it, but then there's a very unpleasant aftertaste. Yeah. So, conclusive proof. You heard it here first. Thank you for watching. Good night.